This is a video response to Zach and Chasing Jesus, and I apologize. Excuse me. Apologize if I offend you guys. Talking about the predestination thing, and I can understand where it comes from. Well, what is wrong with me this morning? My body wants to talk louder than me. But, to be honest with you, I'm confused after watching that video. The last one, you denied predestination even happens. This one, it sounds like you two back it up. I understand that the Lord knows the future. God is everywhere. He's in the past, present, and future. So He knows what's going to happen. He knows who's going to heaven already, and He knows who's going to hell already. That I believe. What I don't believe is that He will be telling the church or a ministry that who would be going to heaven and who would be going to hell. That I don't believe. Because it seems my heart. But God Himself, I do believe, knows predestination. I'm confused about the subject. Are you backing up predestination from the ministries that some people have a right to tell other people what's going to happen to them? Or are you just backing up that the only being who knows of predestination is God Himself? I guess that's my question. And Zach, if it's okay if I call you Zach, I'm glad Chasing Jesus said Zach at the end of the video, because your name 88 is kind of hard to pronounce. So if it's okay if I call you Zach, please let me know. And you said you was in the religion of or denomination of casting, or casting or something like that. I've actually never heard of that. What type of denomination is that? If you don't mind explaining that to me through video. I'd like to know. I've never heard of that denomination before. But as long as this predestination thing goes, I don't know the Bible that well. First one to admit it. There's plenty of times I'm sitting here and I say, Lord, you already know what's going to happen. Why did you let things happen anyways? Why don't you just finish it off? The thing about Jesus is, God is, He gave us free will to make our own decisions, right? So, one person might ask, how is it possible for God to know the decision that someone's going to make before He even makes it? Because no future is ever written in stone until the time has become present and then has become past. He's God. He's everywhere. He does know who's going to heaven. He does know who's going to hell. He does have predestination. Now, do we, as people, know us? No? Of course not. The Lord said, my thoughts aren't your thoughts, my ways aren't your ways. He's not going to sit here and I don't believe one bit that he sits here and tells us, hey, this guy's going to hell. So tell him he's going to hell. And this lady, she's going to be in heaven with me. I don't believe he does that. I don't believe he uses someone as a vessel to do that. That's what I got out of the video. I guess I was just confused, you know, because of the last video you made about predestination. And I'm misunderstanding, of course. That's my fault. That's all my fault. So if you can make a this is going to be a video response for that subject. Just explain, I guess. I've done some Bible verses for me to read, stuff like that. It's just, the video just confused me a little bit. And for the one part, it says contradiction. Again, I ask you, the only way I know that the Bible doesn't contradict itself is by someone who wasn't an apostle, who wasn't with God, who wasn't with Jesus, who was actually a scientist and a theologist, who said that the Bible does not contradict itself. So if that's true, why isn't in it? Why is that not in the Word? Why doesn't God or Jesus say, why didn't Jesus say, my Father's words will never go against itself? Because God changes his mind in the Bible. He does several times in the Bible. And changing your mind, like I'm gonna stop this video right now. No, I don't think so. I think I'll wait. Now, at that part, didn't I just contradict what I just said? I'm gonna stop, even though I changed my mind. Didn't I just contradict what I just said? That's kind of an interesting thought too. You know. Anyways, but the predestination, this is actually, I only heard about this 2 weeks ago. I didn't even know it existed until about 2 weeks ago. Predestination Ministries. I didn't even heard of it until like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I went to breakfast, and now here it's popping up again. I'd like to know more about it. But backing it up, I can't do that because I'm not God. So choosing who goes to heaven here, I can't do that because I'm not God. Anyways, it just kind of confused me a little bit. I know there's a time limit on here. Is it possible that you could maybe send me an email or something to kind of make it easier? I'm not the best reader, and Lord knows I'm not the best listener, even though I try. That's why he gives me all the help he can give me, because I need it. But thank you very much for the video, Zach, and chasing for Jesus. Thank you very much. God bless you both.